So, I was home the other day. I got a knock on the garage, and I got a special delivery here. Ronnie built me an airplane. I told him my favorite colors were red, white, and blue. I think he pretty much nailed it. I put the extendo stabilizer wingtips on it. I just got done mounting the camera box in the front. I did this myself. You can see the hole. It's going to go through and into the airplane. It's running an 80 amp speed control. Battery bay's, the electronics bay's been hogged down a little ways so we can get all this extra gear in there. It's running 4S, and that's two of them, 4000s series for 8S. I got a 2-cell LIFE pack that's going to go right in there. The LIFE pack is going to go ahead and power via this plug my receiver. Got a double input on here that's going to go ahead and run both of these packs up. And then inside I'm going to have a series connector in the battery bay. I went through, put the camera box in. I got a couple magnets in here. Sunk them in. In the last few flutes on the lid, I went through and added 3 strips of 256 rods in the lid so the magnets have something to stick to so it closes. So if you want to get your camera out, it's real simple. I haven't put the other camera in yet. I'm still rigging it up. I also put a hole in the bottom of the camera box so I can poke my finger in there and push the camera out with ease. Right now the camera doesn't have to have any help staying in. It stays in really, really snug. The skids are made from the 4mm coroplast, and I've gone through and I joined them together with some hot glue, and then I went through and impregnated all the perimeters of the skids with hot glue, and then I went through, sprayed them down with some 3M90, and then coated them with some blue vinyl. Once they were done, I used a little hot glue to tack them to the airplane, and after that I used goop to go all the way around the perimeters to hold it in nice and strong. One nice thing about the skids is the skids add a ton of strength to this airplane. They hold the camera box in, but they also go underneath the airplane and attach themselves to the bottom and support the bottom side of the battery bay, and they support the whole front side of the battery bay, airplanes and the camera boxes. They're not just skids, they're also there to reinforce the whole front end. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of the quality that Ronnie does, and it kind of surprised me when it came over, so I went through and put the camera boxes in, and boy, it turned out really nice. I'm going to be running this thing here pretty soon. And then to get a little bit of video equipment stuck in it and for FPV, and we'll start tearing it up. Thought you guys might like to see it. Bottom's really pretty. Boy, he does some good work. And you can see how the motor mount is cut right in the back, nice in, slid right in the rear end. All the spar slots have been filled with spackling. This thing's stout. It's a monster. It's going to be running on anywhere from 5S to 8S, depending on how I end up setting it up. Right now the motor is a custom wind at 930 kV, and at that kV it's going to be hauling some serious mail. I'm probably going to have to drop the prop size down just a little bit, down to like an 8.8 or something like that, but otherwise, there you guys go.